the poverty you might have been in, the destruction you might have been in. You selfishly brought that dark skinned child in the mix of that. But when it comes time to take pictures and smile and be happy and show the world this is my offspring, what do you do?
First of all, I'm not taking you seriously, Rashida Strober, because it says powered by StreamYard, but you so successful. How come you don't pay your what is it, $12 a month or 20 something dollars a month? I don't even know. But it come out of my checking account every motherfucking month. But you a successful author. Why does yours still say powered by StreamYard, ma'am? And this is not a copyright, by the way. So, like I warn all you other YouTubers, don't play with my channel or I will play with yours. This is called fair use, baby. Let's get it.
What do you
If you
do?
don't know, Kevin Samuels. Kevin. I just supported you by buying a badge on your Instagram. Can you please help her, please? She is one of the most angriest black women I have ever met in my entire life.
And the ones that's mad at me, the ones that's hating, you must be guilty of it. Because all I'm doing is telling the truth about what goes on in the black community.
So I asked her, I said, if I send you $1, will you shut up? All she did was keep posting her Cash App and
You
her
sit there on
PayPal.
social, now they got social media. And so you really could go, all over the place bragging and showing off your mixed race kids. But you told, and I don't have a problem with that. I don't want people don't get me misconstrued anyway. They always do it. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna still
I get you misconstrued for a monkey all the time.
say what I feel and what I'm saying. What's coming from Rashida Strober, not what's coming from you. I don't have a problem with people showing off their kids. That's not the point. Thank the kids' fault. Show off your kids. Be proud. Take as many pictures. But if you got dark skinned kids and light skinned kids, and you taking more pictures and
I also can't take you seriously with that smoke detector beeping in your background. That's probably what drove you crazy and insane.
smiling and being all happy with your non dark skinned kids versus your dark skinned kids, then you are a darkest. You
What? Why is this even black men take a picture with your dark skinned kids too? Now I appreciate you for saying TOO, because most people get that wrong. They put TO. But with Cho, seriously? And I'm supposed to take you serious and book you?
are a
I want to throw a dictionary, which is a form of a book, at you. But I'm not finna book nobody. First of all, you crazy. But I'm not finna book nobody that spells with your as with Cho.
DRKIST. You are
I know you ain't trying to show nobody how to spell nothing. That fake word you made up called darkism. I know you ain't trying to teach nobody how to spell with your title looking like this. No, not even no period at the end. None of this. Are you on your period? Cause you always got an attitude and you're always mad about something.
a darkest.
Tyler Perry should give you royalties for Diary of a Mad Black Woman because you always mad. But then again, you don't look like a woman. So that's debatable. Y'all could go to court for that because he gonna be like, but Your Honor, this ain't a woman. This ain't a woman. Harpo, who this man, not that woman.
That means you practice darkism against dark skinned people. And you could be a dark skinned person that practices darkism against dark skinned people. You could be a white person that practices darkism. You could be a light skinned person that's practicing darkism. A brown, it don't fucking matter. I don't care. In this case, we're talking about an act of darkism where
What happened to your community section where you were posting all them ugly pictures all the time? Did they get rid of your community section for being too ugly? Look at that. Looking like a struck match. A darn match that won't light fire no more because it's already black. Do brown skinned chicks experience? Let me see.
said first, I said first and only dark skinned activists, the creator, the inventor, the designer, the architect, the
The zoo animal looking,
designer of the very first
baboon booty lip having,
platform in history to fight for the eradication
California raisin colored.
Of colorism, of what I call darkism, called dark skin activism. That's the name of the movement I created, and my brand name.
Your skin look like you need to have a bowel movement while you talking about a movement you created. So they're looking like the father off a Good Time.
Is the dark skin activist, the world's first and only dark skin activist. I started dark skin activism in 1998. That came from my pain and my suffering as a dark skinned Black woman. Actually, it started out as being a dark skinned little girl, being called everything from black and ugly to crusty black, crispy, crunchy, anything you want to think of, any name you want to think of to despair.
Child, she is so angry.
There.
I'm considered, some people say I'm caramel. I consider myself brown skin. And I see men all the time opening doors for me. Black men, white men, Mexican men, all of them. Probably because I'm not angry like you or looking like them. Why would you open the door for another man? That's sus. They look at you and be like, first of all, they want to call a city or animal control. Or they're like, this is not a female.
My name is Rashida Strober. I am the world's first and only dark skin activist.
And how you skinny with a fat face? I understand why I have a fat face, but why is your face fat, sir, ma'am?
I am the architect, the designer, the creator, the inventor of the very first platform.
You are the inventor of ugly. And you got to be deleting comments because don't nobody like you like that. So what the freak? I know you are. Look at it. He is a... Rashida, you are beautiful. On what planet? Planet of the Apes?
Street for dark skin, and nobody...
Shut up, Tiffany. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You right.
Would be talking about dark skin. You wouldn't be saying dark skin in your titles. You wouldn't be saying dark skin, colorism, light skin.
How the freak did you invent people talking about dark skin, colorism, darkism? Darkism, maybe. Because I think you said you getting that phrase coined or trademark. But then again, you can't trademark, like, that's like me trying to go trademark the word win. I don't own the word win. Just like you don't own dark skin or colorism. People have been experiencing racism and people being prejudiced towards them for years. Way before you were born, sir. So what are you talking about? You know what? Ooh, I think I need to get my screenshot. Hold on. I think it's time for a screenshot. Yeah.
In your videos, if it wasn't for me. And I'm talking to females and males alike. I am your mama. I mothered you.
Whoa. That's what you won't do. My mama's name is Monique and she's beautiful. And you look older than her. And you're younger. So get the freak out of here with that bullcrap. You are not my mama. You're definitely not my father either.
I sonned you and
I your daddy's son. You your daddy's son.
You. It's only one dark skin activist, and you need to say thank you. Anybody talking about dark skin, anybody using that angle as dark skin in their videos on television.
Speaking of angles, you need to use another angle because this angle that you're using, it freaking makes you look even uglier because, you know, you're already dominant and boisterous and all this other different stuff. Don't have the camera pointing down and you looking down at the camera. Because that's going to make us think that you're dominant, right?
On reality TV,
I already look like a nigga named Dominic. Stop doing that.
I don't give a fuck who you are. You got it from Rashida Strober, the dark skin activist. All facts.
Yeah, because you are the first ever dark skinned person that the Lord ever created. Get the freak out of here. And you know what? Let me not.
That's not even debatable. Now, you could try to come and debate me on that and argue with me about that and fight with...
Please do, because I've been trying to get on your show for I don't know how long, and every time I click on your StreamYard, you ignore me, and it says that I'm waiting. The host can add you at any moment, but you never add me.
About that, but I'm ready. I'm battle-tested.
No, you're not ready for this smoke.
I'm not worried about what nobody try to do to me or what nobody try to say about me. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to keep doing what the fuck I do. I'm not intimidated by nobody.
I'm trying to find your eyebrows. I ain't never seen nobody the same color as their eyebrows.
Let's be very clear. All right. I started dark skin activism back in 1998. It's the first.
I was 7 in 98. I don't want to hear all that. You say that in front of every video. I think we get it.
Now, like I said, I started the movement back in 1998. Nobody was talking about dark skin. Only person I ever, female I
why it look,
y'all, don't none of y'all.
Why it look like you been kissing sugar, eating powdered donuts, tongue kissing flour? Like I want some crack. Tyrone Biggums from the Chappelle Show. Why does that look like that?
Care about it. Y'all are fakes, and I'm tired of the fakes. Now, like I said, I started the movement back in 1998. Nobody was talking about dark skin. Only female I will ever give credence to is a woman named Cola Booth. That is it. That is all.
And you look like a koala bear. All right.
Of you, I don't care.
Oh, wait, is a koala bear? My bad, y'all.
And I'll let you know this to your face if you're disrespectful. I don't care.
You look like you've been sniffing coke, Cola Boo.
I don't care. Moving right along. Now, if you go to my website, I do offer
I do offer chapstick and cocoa butter.
Counseling, which I've been free.
I wish in the freak I would purchase some darkism counseling. Get the free. Let me back that up. Did she say for free? Because I will troll her.
I don't care.
I will troll you. I'm not paying for that bullcrap, but I will try to get a consultation.
Don't care.
To see what this bullcrap is about.
Moving right along. Now, if you go to my website, I do offer darkism counseling, which I've been freely giving to people for years, but people
freely
try to take advantage of me. They try to use me.
Please, nobody will try to take advantage or use you. You don't even qualify to be molested for the Me Too movement, people. Because, the ideal is to give a guy an erection. But you will make a guy go in the other direction. Do you understand me?
They try to abuse me. They try to take my kindness for weakness. So I have to charge. I will not be talking to anybody.
But I have to charge. My milkshake brings other boys to the yard and that
for free. So don't come messaging me and doing all that stuff. You listen, go to my website. I will happily talk to you about your darkism issues.
Look at it, looking like Waldo from Family Matters with them Where's Waldo glasses on. Wasn't his name Waldo from that Family Matters show? I was young in the 90s.
I will happily be a listening.
How you gonna say you will happily do anything? You're not happily married and you're never happy on your lives. So how can I trust that you'll happily do a consultation? Why would I book a consultation for somebody that's basically all you do is cry about being dark skinned all day, but act like you love your melanin and you stay in the sun all day? I ain't never seen nobody as angry as you about a complexion.
My time is valuable. Okay, just like your
time is valuable. What are you doing other than complaining online all day?
It's just like other people's. My time is valuable. Okay, let's not get it fucked up. Okay, black men, why do you not hold the doors open for dark-skinned women?
Will you stop? Somebody said, "What's up with your lips, Blackie?" Will you stop? Stop saying that black men don't hold the door open. I've seen so many. I had a guy probably 2 months ago. I was hauling all my groceries on the darn private bus I ride that comes pick me up at my house. And he saw me trying to get across the street with all that stuff, and it was too heavy. So do you know what he did? Both ways when I came out to cross the street with all these cars, he carried it for me. And this happens all the time, be it opening door. I remember the last time I was at the store. Not the last time, but anyway, that's irrelevant. I was listening to a YouTube video, so I wasn't paying attention. For once, I wasn't on live, but I was just listening to a video as I, shopped. And all of a sudden, I'm just so used to doing stuff for myself. That's what this generation is for. We're used to just doing things on our own. So I'm trying to pick up the big cases of water that they have at Walmart and put it in a basket. Then all of a sudden, I heard, excuse me. And I didn't even know he was right up on me. And I was like, oh. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. I was just trying to lift that for you. Now, he was with his girl or his wife, whoever it was. His black wife, for you black women that say, black men don't like black women. He was with his dark-skinned black wife or girlfriend or whatever. And they were embracing and stuff, so they weren't related. And she didn't have a problem with him being a gentleman to help me. And I apologized to him because, like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't even see you trying to get my attention. I didn't even hear you because we're so masculine now that I didn't even take in consideration that this man... And you know what's so crazy, though? I was trying to get a diet soda that's on the very, very top because, you know, most people really don't like that, like the regular soda, so they put it up there. And I started to ask him, because he was real tall and stuff, could he get it for me? But I felt like that wasn't my place. You know, that's somebody, man. You know what I mean? I didn't know how she would feel about that because I couldn't find a worker nowhere around. So I just went about my business. But then later on, he came and did that. And she didn't even have a problem with that. And I was like, thank you so much. I said, thank you for letting me borrow your man. You know, just joking or whatever. But a real woman is not going to get mad when her man is a gentleman for another woman. That's a whole different other video. But you, on the other hand, Miss Angry, stop trying to make it seem like black men don't do stuff for black women. Stop it.
Like you do for light-skinned women, like you do for white women, like I seen you do for every other race of women. Why?
Why would they open the door for a loudmouth who always screaming, I'm independent, I'm strong, black woman, don't need no man? Why? Everywhere you go, your aura is ugly, like you, but you could soften your ugliness by being soft and soft-spoken and nice and polite instead of acting angry all the time.
I'm gonna tell you why. It's the disrespect, it's the disdain, it's the hatred. It's the self-hatred is run so damn deep in the black community till it's not till every social interaction. Understand what I'm saying?
No, you understand what I'm saying. I don't care how many videos that you make. You will never be light-skinned. You will never be lighter than what you are unless you go out and do some Sammy Sosa, Michael Jackson type stuff and you bleach your skin. Other than that, you will forever be black. So all that, you the one need to get some counseling. You need to book yourself. You the one need some counseling. Because I'm not going to take counseling for somebody who got anger issues and ain't even dealt with their own issues.
Every social interaction is filled with darkism. I'm finna tell y'all, I always have triggers. I have triggers. I bet you do.
I bet you do.
I have triggers.
Probably got chiggers too biting on you. I don't know why chiggers rhyme with triggers, but I got another word that starts with the N word that rhymes with it, but I'm not going to say that.
I have triggers. I am in therapy for what has happened to me in regards to the death threats, the gang stalking.
Ain't nobody giving you death threats and gang stalking you for being dark skinned. I thought I'd heard it all, y'all.
The intellectual property theft, the police not doing anything about death threats. I'm in therapy for that right now. For everything that
you need to be in therapy for being bitter. You bitter bastard. You ugly baboon face bastard. You baboon lip booty colored bastard.
This happened to me. I have triggers. So
you dry dreads having bastard.
I was in the store. Okay. I was in the store and y'all need to sit up here. Y'all sit up here, act like y'all not immune to this shit. Y'all kill me with that. I can't stand the ones that sit up here and act like it don't exist. But let me tell you something. Don't have no kids. Honey, don't have kids. Don't have no kids. Because all the people that are in denial.
Okay, you didn't have to get loud like that because you just hurt everybody's ears that's using headphones. That little bipolar outburst like that, you need to fire your counselor or your psychiatrist, whatever. Or you need to make them give you a stronger dose of pills, patch, a drip, a shot, whatever you taking.
Out darkism. When you start to have kids is when it's going to get real and you will not be able to deny it anymore, honey. You will not be able to deny it anymore. Okay. And
you see, this is why nobody take you serious. Because you always talking about people don't like dark skinned people, but then you will make videos talking about my light skinned boyfriend loves me. My light skinned boyfriend took me to the mall. My boyfriend is light skinned and he loves me. Like, girl, seriously, that's why I left that comment that I left on your live that you are on right now, saying that, asking if you were still running around here trolling.
I said $sign Rashida Lala. The PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. And my GoFundMe, that's easy. You can find that by simply Googling Rashida
You need to start a GoFundMe to find your eyebrows.
Strober GoFundMe. The goal is to get the GoFundMe. The short-term goal is to get it to 10,000. The long-term goal is to get it to 1 million plus. So right now the GoFundMe is at $9,405 and it needs to be at 10,000. So if you're really supporting the mission and what I do, another thing you could do is you could go
the inventor, the designer, the creator, the architect of the very
Oh my God. Black men automatically believe dark-skinned chicks are ugly. No, we just think you're ugly. And I am not a black man, but I'm speaking for we as in the general population.
first platform in history for dark skin, known as dark skin activism. I started dark skin activism back in
Darn shame you gotta turn the light on in the car or you won't be seen. Ashy lip bastard.
1998, before anybody
I
started.
told y'all she say that in front of every video she made. Look at this. Look at this.
What's up, everybody? Hold on 1 second. Let me go ahead and pause this.
Look at this. White and light-skinned women ain't gotta be rich to date a rich black man, but dark-skinned women do. Get the... Y'all see why I'm pleading for Kevin Samuels to talk to her? Please. Please, 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 please. Look at this. Last time I was watching you was trolling Tommy Sotomayor.
Rashida Strober, the world's first and only dark skin activist. I'm going to give you guys a minute to realize that I'm here. Unique experiences that dark skinned people go through, especially on a socioeconomic level. And so I'm
done with you, like, ugh.